first, we want to get right to breaking news. We're live at an officer-involved shooting investigation involving Glendale police. The public information officer is speaking now. We're going to listen in to see what details we can learn.
At this time.
So 2 officers involved?
One officer was involved in the shooting and one officer was struck by a vehicle which led to a vehicle pursuit.
What makes this an illegal party in this industrial area?
There was not, obviously it was after hours, so alcohol could not be served. This is not a bar district. There were no bars up and running. Plus it would have been after hours to have been served. The majority of persons that have been contacted are not of age to have been drinking legally, but are adults. None of the individuals that we've encountered, none of the witnesses that we've talked to yet have been juveniles. They've all been late teens, early 20s.
Can you say anything about the suspect, how old he was?
I don't have his age. We have not been able to positively identify or notify next of kin yet at this time. And until we do that, we won't be able to identify him. We do know that he is an adult male, though.
What happens from here with the investigation? Lots of Glendale police on the scene.
Absolutely. There are 2 current scenes that investigators have to go through and locate evidence for. One scene, obviously the shooting scene. The second scene is the pursuit and where the vehicle from that pursuit was located. So we have investigators from different areas out here that have to talk to witnesses, collect evidence. There are several shell casings all over here at this scene, so they have to process all of that in order to complete the scene. Obviously, we're just making sure that there aren't any other victims.
Okay, and so we are live right now on 3 TV. Can you tell us exactly how many people hurt again and who you're looking for?
At this time, there's only one person that was struck by the officer, and that person was pronounced deceased on scene after officers rendered medical aid. The officer from the shooting scene was not injured. However, an officer that arrived after the shooting had occurred was struck by a vehicle.
And you have been listening into Glendale police as they've been giving us an update on this officer-involved shooting investigation that we've been covering and asking questions about all morning long. Here's what we've just learned. There was an illegal party, according to Glendale police. 200 plus people were there, and eventually police were able to get there. They said that there was some kind of altercation involving a shooting that has turned deadly. No officers hurt, though, except for one officer was hit by a vehicle, but that officer was not injured in the shooting. Apparently there are multiple scenes because there was a pursuit also involved in this as well. So we know that the person who is deceased is an adult male suspect at this point. And again, one officer was hurt by being hit by a vehicle, but not by gunfire. So this is really just getting started for their investigation. Multiple scenes here right now because of that illegal party that started all of this apparently this morning.
Yeah, and you can expect they're going to be out there for several more hours completing the investigation. We're going to stay on top of it as well.